Welcome back, guys. Today we got some highlights here against Syntac, and yeah, let's get right into them. So I did 6 goodwill battles against Syntac total during his live stream, and he was testing some new stuff. And yeah, overall, I had a pretty good record against him. But yeah, he was not obviously playing to his full potential, I don't think. And yeah, hence I was able to win so many of them. And I also, as you can probably see there next to my name, I did just get into Guardian 2 in World Arena here. So yeah, here he tries to, he doesn't pick any buff removal and only one immunity. And I always have 2 AoE CCs, so I banned the immunity. And then, I have will runes, so he just moves into my will runes, and then that is fairly easy from there. So yeah, he moves into my will runes, then I get the 0 off, get mostly everyone, and then we can already kill one of his units here, the Olivia, and it's already a 4v3, and we have the way upper hand on this, although this Sierra, could do some nasty things here. The Sierra could make it happen, but hopefully I know what's gonna happen here, but yeah, we are able to CC the Sierra, and yeah, that is very good. Also, the raccoon is very annoying, and it's keeping the Sierra alive pretty well, actually. So the Sierra lived like way longer than I actually wanted it to, and this causes the death of my Rad. And although that violent was very bad, I could have killed the Sierra with my Rakan if she still had armor break, but right now it's no go. And the Raccoon again is keeping the Sierra alive, and the Annabelle healed too. Sierra is almost back up to full health. That really sucks. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna keep working down the Sierra here, and hopefully we get her down eventually here. And yeah, I still have my Wind Panda, although he is proccing a lot, and still bomb my Wind Panda again. But he does not have the detonate, so I can just cleanse that bomb right off. Like, bye bye bomb, no bomb for you. And I also managed to get a collapse off on his Sierra, which killed the Sierra. So that was very nice. Now he does land arm break on my Wind Panda, but my Wind Panda is too tanky. He's too tanky, and he cannot kill the Wind Panda with these. And yeah, the end of this battle just takes a really long time, so we're just gonna quit out of this because I obviously won. He cannot kill my Wind Panda with these two guys, not enough damage, and this amount of violent procs also. So I'm pretty sure I won this one. Yes, I did. So I won that one in the end, and yeah, we were able to take down Annabelle and go from there. So then this I guess this is my 5th battle, but the other 3 was Experiment Camilla, and yeah, those didn't work out too well, so I'm not gonna show those. But here he gets first pick. He still doesn't take my Hathor. He was not taking me, obviously. He wasn't taking me seriously, so I had to put him in his place, No, not really. But yeah, he goes for Camilla here, so I do bring the Tessarian, and instead of the Verad, so he lets my Hathor through this time again. He actually bans my Rakan, so I still have one AoE CC, which is very good for me, and his units are very high resistance again, and that Raccoon just resisted Oblivion, and the Sierra resisted the Sleep. But yeah, right now I don't have my Rakan, so I cannot nuke down the Sierra, and also the Raccoon again cleansing the Sierra, and yeah, just being annoying in general. But yeah, we're obviously gonna try and work down the Sierra as that is the main threat for him. But he gets a lucky violent right there and lands an armor break on me. Although I did use the resistance leader as well. That's the armor break. That's the armor break. I think I did, but that's the bomb. Sierra does an armor break. No, she did that. That would be something else. But yeah, the Camilla also violent procs, and he's going for my Tessarian. Because if he can't get my Tessarian down, there's nothing he can do really. And this fight was actually pretty good. Like, I thought I was actually going to lose this since I don't have exactly enough heal. But this Wind Panda probably just won me the game right there. 2 violent procs and won me the game. But again, these are just goodwill battles. I think they're called goodwill battles, at least the non-ranked battles that we did. So not that it matters a whole lot the outcome of these, but still, right now I'm just thinking, yeah, my Desert Queens are gonna die and my Wind Panda is gonna solo. That is literally what I'm thinking right now. That is literally what I'm thinking right now, and that's what's happening here. Unless he's able to kill my Camilla, but again, the Camilla. I've been saying Camilla the whole time. Unless he's able to kill my Wind Panda, derp. His Camilla is able to kill my Wind Panda, but again, I get one more violent proc there, and then the Sleep. But again, the Raccoon cleanses the Annabelle. The Raccoon is so annoying. so annoying for me to fight. And we cannot seem to get this Annabelle down with the Raccoon heals, and then the Annabelle herself healed by herself, and she's pretty much healing the full right now since the timer is pretty low. And right there, Camilla just crits me again. But right now it is the Wind Panda show, or Wind Panda show, and can we do it? Can we do it? Found in the next episode video. Alright, never mind. Yeah, we're guys gonna watch the end of this, as this is fairly interesting. And yeah, can he take down my Wind Panda? It's 40 up, 40 down. So my Wind Panda is getting more and more powerful as this timer does tick down. Obviously, he's getting less HP. My Wind Panda will soon start one or two shotting his monsters here, and his Camilla is not critting me. So yeah, he doesn't have exactly enough damage. But I am slowly losing health. I am slowly losing health. My Wind Panda. Obviously 3v1, and we got pretty lucky there again that the armor break does not land. But he gets a slow debuff on me. But there goes his Annabelle. So now it's 3v2. 50 up, 50 down. And he's still taking me down a little bit. But I get a violent proc, so I get back up. I get my health back up there. And that crit was very bad for me. Took about half the health of my Wind Panda. And another crit. That's, another like 40-50% of my Wind Panda's health gone. Now he's probably below 20% health. So this is like very close. Now he's probably at 10% health. But obviously that heal over time, it saves me. Probably was at 5% health there, and then I get that violent proc. So now his Raccoon is dead also, and now it's Wind Panda versus Camilla. I get another violent proc, 60 up, 60 down. So this Camilla is going to die. Wind Panda 1 versus 3. Yes, I do win that one as well. And this last one over here, let's see what happens here. I think here he actually does pick my Hathor. He gets first pick here again and picks my Hathor this time. And yes, that is exactly what happened. So I just, follow up with like segment and Rakan, and then he goes with a strip and immunity. This is very bad for me usually because he didn't go with a strip and immunity like before, so I could just, ban his strip or his immunity, either one which he put out. But right now he has almost no damage. He has almost no damage in this team, nor even that good of CC, as I did ban his Hathor. And I brought my Tiana so that, I have shield runes also, and to also, counter this Velagil, since I was not going to ban either one of those. Counter the Gemini with the shield, and then strip the Velagil. So yeah, that worked out very well for me. Vrad gets a 4-man freeze. I don't think he got attack per reduction, everyone, but the 4-man freeze was huge. And then Tiana with the AoE almost able to finish off Annabelle. But this Annabelle gets pretty lucky here. 2 violent procs and into the heal. So that makes it so that I cannot kill the Annabelle just yet. And then the Raccoon is also going to be annoying and, like stalling the kill on the Annabelle. Yeah, you see there, heals violent procs into another heal. I think it's 10% heal or 15% heal every time the Raccoon moves on the lowest member. And then, yeah, this Annabelle is literally hanging on by the skin of her teeth right now. So, very close this entire time. Still not able to take her down. And then we reset his Velagil, so he doesn't get immunity, and then that stun on the Gemini again on my Tiana. Otherwise my Tiana would have most likely been able to kill his Annabelle, but yeah, Gemini stuns my Tiana, so nope. Annabelle lives, and then she heals again. So but at least I was able to put down debuffs now, since he did already use the cleanse, and I did reset his Velagil. And then he strips me, gets 2-man stun, but I get 2 violent procs on my Wind Panda. And again, Wind Panda wins me the game pretty much. Just takes down that Annabelle, and that nice Tiana crit on the Raccoon also, half his health gone, but then Raccoon is violent procs a few times, recharges himself, and he's back up to full. So yeah, but he did not ban my Wind Panda a single time, not even in this last match after my Wind Panda's 1v3'd him in the previous match. So yeah, he probably should have been banning my Wind Panda, but he did not, and he procs again, takes down Gemini. Yeah, again, I mean, you guys are seeing a trend here. Wind Panda is my bread and butter right here. So yeah, Wind Panda is my win condition here, pretty much. And now it's Velagil and Raccoon against my Vrad and Wind Panda. He does have elemental advantage against my Wind Panda, and his Raccoon heals are pretty annoying. But it's only, single person heal, and he does not have enough heals to sustain this out. And when the timer goes down, my Wind Panda again gets stronger. So does his Velagil, but still, it's not enough. And yeah, I'm slowly working them down. Also, the red has an AoE, so it works them down evenly. And right now here, I get a freeze off, absolute zero, but he resists. But that was still good damage. He resists the attack bar reduction on both of his units, and the freeze on his Velagil, so he's get immunity and then, cleanses Raccoony. But here, we killed the Velagil, and it is over. So I got 3 wins against Syntac, and actually we're gonna have a bonus clip here. So the fight that got me into Guardian is against Leonhardt, and here actually he picked my Wind Panda. So you guys saw there that I need my Wind Panda to win. No, I don't. I can win without my Wind Panda as well. Although it is exponentially more difficult to win without my Wind Panda. I have a quite low victory rate if I don't have my Wind Panda. I will be honest with that. So he first picks Perna, and I don't know why I really didn't pick Wind Panda. And then he obviously picks the Wind Panda, and the retest, so I kind of double fire. And then, he didn't pick any immunity, so I bring Hathor as well at the end. My Hathor has no skill ups, and my Barad is not max skilled. His cool times are not there yet, so he starts with a Trip, and then I also trip his Perna and stun him, so that was very nice. Then we use Triple Crush, but he resists the Oblivion. That doesn't really matter, since, obviously it reset the Perna, which is why I, did that. Also, still the Will Runes. And then we 0, we get 2 out of the 4. And then bam, there's already Perna gone. Perna is gone. And then we Snowstorm, we only get Praha, and the Wind Panda revenges on me and armor breaks my Barad, so that is very bad. We get a collapse on his retest, and he has armor break, now he's provoked also. His Wind Panda procs once, almost kills my Barad, and he did go the resistance leader, so I guess this is pretty fair that he's resisting my Oblivions. 2 out of 3 Oblivions he has resisted, and this got really tricky here. The Praha did have heal up, but luckily my Rakan was able to take down the retest. If he hadn't, we would be in some trouble over there. So now he takes out my Barad, but I still have, 3 fire units against his Wind Panda and the Praha, but the Praha is not going to do that much. His Wind Panda manages to armor break my Tessarian though, so my Tessarian is getting quite low, but look at this. Bam. Squishy Wind Panda. That Wind Panda was nowhere near my level, just all I'm saying. But yeah, one shot by my Rakan when HP was down 10 and attack was up 10, so yeah, and then obviously he quits right after that, so there's no way his Praha is gonna solo my 3 fire units, although they are fire. But yeah, that is the fight that got me to Guardian, and I have not done any other fights then. I am currently at 1703 at rank 250, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Peace.